Okay. 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 Sure. Can you see the presentation?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So inshallah tonight will be the last night for Asmaul Husna until finish Ramadan inshallah, because we're going to have another program every night. We'll talk about different speaker about the juz or the Quran we're going to read on the Taraweeh, right? And the name today is in Arabic called Al-Mujib, from Ajaba Yujibu, Mujib, right? Jawab. I mean, Mujib is Allah's name that's mentioned only one time in the Quran, right? Al-Mujib, that means the one who respond. So Al-Mujib, the responder, right? So Allah SWT is Al-Mujib. This is the only ayah that mentioned in the Quran. Allah said, this is talk about, I think, Prophet Hud alayhi فَاسْتَغْفِرُوهُ وَثُمَّ تُوبُوا إِلَيْهِ إِنَّ رَبِّي قَرِيبٌ مُجِيبٌ. Ask forgiveness of him and turn to him independent, for my Lord is near, Qarib, Qarib, and Mujib, the answer of prayer. Yeah. So therefore, in another I said, Ud'uni astajib lakum. The same word. Call me, I will respond to you. Astajib. Right? Allah is the one who answered the prayer. That means Mujibin. Of those who beseech him and place their hope in him. God alone is the one to whom all prayer and supplication are to be made. So if you call anybody beside Allah, it's called shirk, even to Muhammad or to Jesus, right? He said, وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمْ وَادْعُونِي أَسْتَجِبْ لَكُمْ. And your Lord said, call me, I will answer you. Right? So therefore Allah SWT says guaranteed. So some ulama when make dua, Ya Allah, anta qulta fi kitabika al-kareem. Ya Allah, you said in your book, Ud'uni, call me, and I will respond you. I call you now. Right? That's the like a pottery. Yeah. And if you look at the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answered the dua of all the prophets and answered them immediately. For example, Prophet Ayub alayhi salam. وَأَيُّوبَ إِذْ نَادَى رَبَّهُ أَنِّي مَسَّنِيَ الضُّرُّ وَأَنْتَ أَرْحَمُ الرَّاحِمِينَ. Prophet Ayub, he used to be a handsome man, very strong. He had 10 boys, beautiful wife, lot of wealth. He have cattle and farm, right? And Shaitan tried to seduce him, but unable, of course. And Shaitan challenged Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah, the reason that Ayub he stay on the right path. He firm because you give him a children, right? So he depend on them. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, fulfill the request of Shaitan. All his children died. But Ayub did not change. Right? He didn't say, Allah not fair. At least leave one. No. He still, and Shaitan said, Allah, I know you lost children, but look, he still have wealth. So he protected. And Allah destroyed all his wealth. But Ayub did not change. He lost his children, he lost his wealth. He's still the same like before. Allah, it's not easy. Right? Shaitan come again, Ya Allah, the reason because he have good health. Right? And Allah made him sick. He was 16, some ulama said about 16 years. Not like us, maybe only headache, only here. All of his body. The only time that he asked Allah, he made this dua, when small insects start bothering his tongue. Allah, most of his dua start by Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. So the reason he asked Allah to cure, because Allah, I cannot call your name now. I cannot say Subhanallah because my tongue was bothering. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَأَيُّوبَ إِذْ نَادَى رَبَّهُ. And Job, when he cried out to his Lord, Anni massani dur, right? Great harm has affected me, subhanallah. Very polite. He didn't say, Allah, you made me sick. No. He said, Adur, calamity, the harm, effect. Like Ibrahim alayhi salam, he never said, he said, Allah who give me life, Allah who feed me, drink me. And he said, Wa idha maridtu, when I am sick. He didn't say, Allah make me sick. When I am sick, he cure me. Yeah. So we have never ever refer evil, negative to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? Wa anta arhamur rahimin. And you are the most merciful and the merciful of the merciful. Look at what Allah said. Fastajabna lahu. The word fa mean what? Immediately. In English translation, we cannot see that. That means, as soon as said, Arba anta arhamur rahimin, Allah cured him. Ayub just jump into the river and cure everything. فَكَشَفْنَا مَا بِهِ مِنْ دُرٍّ. And Allah lifted his suffering. Not only that, وَآتَيْنَاهُ أَهْلَهُ وَمِثْلَهُمْ مَعَهُمْ. And restored his family to him. That means, before have 10 children, he said he have 20 children now. His cattle double, his farm double. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Rahmatan min indina, as a mercy from us. Right? So, but why? Because he is Al-Mujib. Al-Mujib. Right? It said that when Ayub was very sick and people tried to run away from him. And then when he was cured, his wife she said something that not pleased. I think he said, you are prophet, ask Allah to cure me. He said, how long that I am sick now? 16 years. He said, look how long I was in good health. I'm sorry to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah give me good health for years, only 16 years. Right? So when he returned, he went inside, he couldn't find Ayub. And he saw a young man, handsome, outside. He said, did you see my husband? Who? Ayub? The old man. And look at it. But when we marry, like you. He said, it's me. Yeah. And then also Prophet Yunus alayhi salam, right? When he was in the valley, in the stomach of the fish. You know, when you are there, what is in your mind? Death. Because there's no electricity, there's no light, no Wi-Fi, no cell phone, right? And difficult to breathe. You are inside the stomach of the, right? But Yunus was very smart. Said, Allah, I call you in a place that never ever any of your creation call you. Before and after. Right? Before and after. What did he say? The Quran said, وَذَنُّونَ إِذْ ذَهَبَ مُغَاضِبًا. Dhanun is his nickname. And Jonah, Dhanun, when he stormed out worried, thinking we had no power over him. 10 years he made da'wah. Nobody listened to him. So he gave up. Not like no, he gave up. You're not supposed to do that. He's prophet. Just be patient. You know. And then you know the story. He read the boats and then with lottery and his name always come out. Right? So he is now inside in the stomach. He said, فَنَادَى فِي الظُّلُمَاتِ, and he called Allah in the darkness. Darkness. The darkness of what? There was night on that. Right? The ocean is dark. And then the fish, when he swallowed Yunus, he went inside. The deep ocean also is dark. What the third dark? Death. Alas. So he said, فَنَادَى فِي الظُّلُمَاتِ, he called in the darkness, لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا أَنْتَ, there is no God but you. That means there is no darkness, there is no death but you. Subhanaka inni kuntu min al-zalimin. Glory to you, I was one of the wrongdoers. Ya Allah, I know it's my fault. I'm not supposed to leave my people. Right? What happened? Look at the ayah. Fastajabana lahu. Allah. The word fa again. Fa. Immediately we answer him. Right? Well, Mujib, he is Mujib. Not only that, وَنَجَّيْنَاهُ مِنَ الْغَمِّ, and save him from the affliction. He just said, save him from the belly of the fish. Because this dua not only for Yunus. Rasulullah said, when you are in affliction, when you are in difficulty, you are stressed, distressed, read the dua of Yunus. Remember that. The story of the Prophet, not for entertainment. That means what happened to Yunus could be happened to you in different circumstances. And when it happened to you, follow what Yunus did. Meet this dua. Right? So therefore said, Allah SWT said, he saved him, he removed the gham. Gham also means stress and distress. And then what Allah said, وَكَذَلِكَ نُنْجِي الْمُؤْمِنِينَ, thus we save the faithful. That means not only all of Yunus. Right? If you follow the way Yunus, right? He said in the hadith, and another ayah said, وَلَوْلَا أَنْ كَانَ مِنَ الْمُسَبِّحِينَ, if Yunus not among of the people always make tasbih, always remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. لَلَبِثَ فِي بَطْنِهِ, he will stay in the stomach of the fish until the judgment. That means Allah will keep the fish alive. So that means what? Good deed can help you when you are in difficulties. Remember, Allah making dhikr can help you when you are in difficulties. Right? Prophet Zakaria alayhi salam. Zakaria, he married when he was 20 years old. He almost reached 80 years old now. His wife is barren, old also. Right? But he never lost hope. He never begging Allah, to have a children. And the way he make dua so beautiful. Look at it. وَزَكَرِيَّا إِذْ نَادَى رَبَّهُ رَبِّ لَا تَذَرْنِي فَرْدًا وَأَنْتَ خَيْرُ الْوَارِثِينَ. And Zakaria, when he called out his Lord, my Lord, do not leave me alone, Allah. La tadarni. Do not leave me alone. Right? Wa anta, and you, the best of warithin. Waris means the inherit, the one who inherits, the one who gives. Allah. Right? What happened? Fastajabana lahu, the same answer. He's Mujib, man. He's Mujib. Immediately, Allah respond to his calling. وَوَهَبْنَا لَهُ يَحْيَى, and Allah grant him with a boy. The boy not born yet, but the name already there. This is the only boy the name was put before the born. Yahya, John the Baptist. Not only that, وَأَصْلَحْنَا لَهُ زَوْجَهُ, and we cure his wife for him. That means they have some problem before that. You know, people sometimes don't have children and all this. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala aslah. Yeah? Zakaria alayhi salam. Why? Because Allah is Al-Mujib. Maybe somebody said, of course, man, they are prophets. Allah's Mujib, right? I will give example. You know, before I continue, the ayah continues, said, what is the reason that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala respond to their calling immediately? Look at this ayah. إِنَّهُمْ كَانُوا يُسَارِعُونَ فِي الْخَيْرَاتِ وَيَدْعُونَنَا رَغَبًا وَرَهَبًا وَكَانُوا لَنَا خَاشِعِينَ. This is the key. They used to vie in doing righteous deed. That means used to hasten. When it comes to good deed, they not delay. This is the key. If you want Allah become your Mujib, you know, always in competition, always hasten the good deed. And you know what? وَيَدْعُونَنَا, and he continue calling. The word yad'u in Arabic, fi'l mudari, present tense and future. He used to call us, right, in love and awe, that in raghaban wa rahaba, hope and fear, hope and fear. Very good. وَكَانُوا لَنَا خَاشِعِينَ, and also they used to humble themselves. So when we make dua, don't make dua like this. Allah. Not like this. Allah give them fall down. Just like this. Yeah. So they are prophet. Sahaba. Sahaba not prophet. Allah also al-Mujib to the Sahaba. Before the battle of Badr, Sahaba, you know, they are 1,000, they are 313. So they make dua. Allah said, إِذْ تَسْتَغِيثُونَ رَبَّكُمْ, when you appealed to your Lord for help. Tastaghith means when you ask for help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What happened? Fast, look at the fast tajaba. Immediately he answered you. Allah. Right? Mumiddukum bi alfin minal malaikati murdifin. I'm reinforcing you with 1,000 angels in a succession. Allah. So therefore, remember in that battle, there's Shaitan, one of men, and Abu Jahl was very happy because this been like, you know, they are supporting Abu Jahl, and suddenly they run away. Abu Jahl said, "What's the matter with you, man? Why you run away?" Because I saw what you didn't see. But they saw, the Shaitan can see the angel. Yeah? So that's, oh, of course, man, the Prophet, Sahaba, who are we? Right? Allah answered, the Quran said, Allah answered also dua of the believers. وَيَسْتَجِيبُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ وَيَزِيدُهُم مِّن فَضْلِهِ. And he answered those who believe. You and me believe and do good deed. Right? And he increased them of his grace. So no excuse. Call the Mujib. Ya Mujib, ajibni, ya Mujib, ajibni. Right? Even Shaitan make dua, right? And Allah listen to Shaitan. Rabbi anzirni, Allah give me time. Allah said, okay. Yeah. Dua of dispute could be Muslim, non-Muslim. Sometimes, when people in the Quran, Allah mentioned about people in the boat. It was good, calm, everybody was drinking, all this. Suddenly a storm and wave, and everybody said, oh, we are saying now. On that moment, they forget everything. They just call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Allah, if you save us, I will serve you. But then when I remember Yusuf Islam, Cat Steven, his brother gave him Quran when he went to Jerusalem. And one day, Yusuf Islam, he was swimming, and then the wave would draw him down. So he almost died. And that moment he said, God, please save me. Please save me. I will do for you. That means I will become Muslim. And alhamdulillah, the wave pushed him back up, right? And he see the seashore. When he saw the seashore, he started negotiate again. Maybe not now. That's even doing something. Yeah, but alhamdulillah, in the end, he became Muslim. As you know. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Amma yujibul muttarra idha da'a wa yaksifu su. Or who answered the one who in need? Who? The Mujib. Right? The Mujib who relieved the adversity. Yeah. Now, when you make dua, there is many possibilities, right? Allah will answer immediately, like the prophet that happened, right? But remember that all the make dua is not like Zakaria, Ibrahim salam for years, right? Or Allah will postpone it for better time and will be rewarded for the patient, inshallah. Right? Because Allah, when you make dua, you just make dua. The timing, not you. Ya Allah, please, tomorrow, Ya Allah, tomorrow. At least next week, Ya Allah. No. Right? Allah knows. You remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not bless me with the children for 14 years. Right? I make dua every day. Right? But after I try to sing, maybe if Allah gives me on that time after I marry, I'm not ready yet. I cannot really educate my children. So the timing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah knows what good, when you're going to be cured, when you're going to be rich, after Allah. Your job is just make dua. Number 3, it will be rejected because Allah knows what is best for us, and can have a word of harm in dunya, or in akhirah. Right? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sometimes did not give is for reason. Don't get me. You complain, Ya Allah, look at me. You give to him, you give to me. Allah knows what's good for you. Like you as a father, you don't give any time that your son, your daughter asks you, right? No question, no. If you are a soldier, and then your son run away because 4 boys going to attack him, and they go inside, Dad, where's your gun? What for? Look at these 4 people are going to finish them. If you are a father, you give them your son the weapon? No. What son? Yeah, because you know what's good for your son. So the same Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And something Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not give it in dunya, but Allah keep it in akhirah. So many people in akhirah will be surprised. Allah, what's that? Allah said, remember you asked me, I didn't give you? Oh yeah, you take it now. And some people said, Allah, I wish you don't give nothing in dunya. Just here, right? So what are the secret behind dua that get accepted? If you look at this prophet, all this is very important. Number 1, make dua for the others. Rasulullah said, making dua for the other will be in his absence will be accepted. So when you pray, mention your name. Allah, I know Abdullah have a problem. Allah grant him hidayah, grant him mercy. Why is it? Because when you make dua for the other, you are khushu. Right? For you, something you're not really khushu. For the other, khushu. Allah, please kill him. The angel will be behind you, and you too, you too, you too. Right? Make dua mentioned in the Quran and Sunnah. It's very important. Yes, you can make dua in your language, but it's good also. There is a certain dua that Allah teach us, because it's Allah's word. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا. Right? Many dua is in Quran. It's beautiful dua. Right? But remember that before you read it, try to what you call to understand the meaning, so you can communicate. Right? Make love istighfar. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Istighfar also what? Astaghfirullah, it's dua. Right? Give up a sin and do good deed instead. It's like dua of Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. Right? La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minadh dhalimin. So he admitted the sin. Show gratitude. Right? Because Allah said, La in shakartum la azidannakum. If you give thanks, I will give you more and more and more. So just thank to Allah, Allah give you more and more without asking. Yeah? Be proactive and remember Allah in the time of ease as well. So when you are in good time, remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when you are in bad time, Allah easy to, when Yunus alayhi salam was in the belly of the fish, the angel was busy. Ya Allah, this voice is familiar. I know him, Ya Allah, but where he is? Right? Example. If you have best friend and come to you, brother, I know it is difficult, but I really need, $1,000. Oh, don't worry, man. Even more than that. Because you know him. Right? But somebody, you never see him, a brother, can I borrow money? Who are you? It's the same. When you therefore make dua, you disobedient and you call Allah. What the angel said, who's this? Yeah. Also ask Allah by his name. Right? Whatever purpose that for dua. If you're looking for what? For a job. Ya Razzaq, Ya Razzaq, Razzaq. If you are in desperate need, somebody going to attack you. Ya Mujib, Agif. Right? So whatever, if you are weak, somebody going to oppress you. Ya Qawi. You call Allah Qawi. Allah love when you call Allah by mentioning a lot of name. Whatever you memorize. Ya Rahmanu Ya Allah, Ya Rahimu Ya Allah, Ya Maliku Ya Allah, Ya Azizu Ya Allah. You memorize everything. So many of the Sahaba, they make dua little, but mention Allah name a lot. Right? This example, for example, somebody make dua, Allahumma inni as'aluka anni ashhadu annaka anta Allah. Oh Allah, I ask you, I bear witness that you are Allah. La ilaha illa anta. Look at Allah name. Al ilaha illa anta al-ahad as-samad alladhi lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. Allah happy with you. Ya Allah, anta ahad, anta samad. Right? Anta lam yakun kufuwan ahad. Whatever you memorize. Yeah. And the last one, also we have to be smart. Ask Allah during the good time. Of course, inshallah, Ramadan, Laylatul Qadr, that's last 10 of Ramadan, prepare. At the time of tahajjud, when you pray tahajjud at night, right? After obligatory prayer. He said, after obligatory mean before salam, that's the best. You can do asab salam, but after salam, mostly better to make lot dhikr. So after, for example, Innaka Hamidum Majid, Rabbi gfirli wa li walidayya warhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira, for your parents. Then for children, Rabbi ij'alni muqimas salah wa min dhurriyyati rabbana wa taqabbal du'a. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min adhabi jahannam wa min adhabil qabr wa min fitnatil mahya wal mamat wa min fitnatil masihid dajjal. Oh, any dua, right? Before salam. Because when you do ibadah, there will be more accepted than without ibadah. Look at Ibrahim alayhis salam. He made dua during what? He made dua during the, after, what you call? Building the Kaaba. Right? Building the Kaaba. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas sami'ul alim. Why? Because building the Kaaba, you do obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah? Between adhan and iqamah, this is a lot of people didn't take opportunity. Yeah? Adhan and iqamah. Right? La ilaha illallah. Allahumma rabba hadhi da'wati tama was salatil qaimah until the end. Right? A lot of people talking already. At the time of rain, we are lucky because we live here in what you call in Washington State. A lot of rain. You drive the car raining, make dua. Yeah. Certain time on Friday, ulama have different opinion, and what is good on Friday, you can make dua between two khutbah. When the imam said make dua now, this is the best time. And also after Asr before Maghrib on Friday. Yeah. While traveling, yeah. I think somebody hacking now. When you are traveling, when you are in sickness, traveling is very important. Something we forget. Bring book and you read it in the airport, in the